Yo, what's up, guys? It's TheAdmiral 33 Conventionals Live again with some more Advanced Warfare gameplay. I meant Black Ops 3 gameplay. I was just watching some Advanced Warfare, that's why I kind of said Advanced Warfare. But this is some old clips from when I was Prestige. I think it was Prestige 3. So old clips. Using the Vesper because this is when I was grinding out with the submachine guns, and I do have them gold and I do have them diamond. And to check off the list of the diamond and going for the dark matter grind, so far is going pretty good. So far I have the assault rifles done, the submachine guns done, and right now I'm working on my shotguns. The Haymaker is probably the worst shotgun I've ever played with in the Call of Duty. Like ever since like Black Ops, I didn't really use shotguns, but I'm pretty sure the Spaz 12 was pretty damn good. And Black Ops 2, the 3-round burst shotgun killed a enemy within 1 to 2 shots, either due to a headshot or because it just took 2 shots to kill, or 3 shots to kill, either one. But the Haymaker takes about 7 shots on average. For me, I've gotten quite frustrated with how Treyarch is treating the shotguns lately. Like the shotguns, yeah, I mean the Argus and the KRM are both one shot. They're both decent. I mean they both shoot slugs. If you guys know what I'm talking about for being accurate and what kind of load they shoot. But the Breck and the Haymaker both shoot bird shot or spread shot, steel shot, whatever. And the Breck is pretty good. Honestly, I did get really used to it, and it was pretty good. I thought it was, I did pretty decent with it. And now the Haymaker, I mean, I'm doing decent. I'll have some good games here and there, every other game, whatever. But it's not as good, or it doesn't live up to what the other shotguns live up to. You know what I'm saying? So like Treyarch, they're doing good with Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is beyond a beautiful game. Let's be honest. But I think the shotguns are, I think they're no bueno. They're not really all that great. Besides, take aside the Argus and the KRM. They're both those shotguns I consider sometimes OP, but you know what? They're supposed to be that way. They're shotguns. So the Haymaker and the Breck, I could see they need to do some buffing, but hey, that's me. So speaking about weapons, I'm using the Vesper. The Vesper is easily one of the best submachine guns if you do tend to use the right attachments like foregrip or even long barrel, and probably fast mags is probably what I'd definitely use now. But I know some people say it's the worst. Yes, the fire rate is very high. It's probably one of the fastest firing guns in the game. But listen, the submachine gun, it's very good, it's very powerful, and can definitely get you kills. And for the grind to gold on this weapon wasn't too bad, because with the recoil goes up. It doesn't go side to side, it just goes up. So you're getting headshots countless, whether you're getting hit, you're being shot at, or you're shooting, right here. If I get it, no, I got killed. But you're gonna get headshots no matter what. Now, one of the hardest submachine guns, I thought, I mean, one of the easiest was the Cuda, and one of the hardest, probably the Razorback. Razorback wasn't the best weapon when I was doing this, obviously, because they nerfed it. The damage that they nerfed, I believe, because when I played this game, when it first came out, the Razorback was beyond the best gun in the game, besides the M8, which is an assault rifle. As of now, the Razorback is the most accurate weapon, in my opinion, besides the M8, but the damage just blows. Like, it's not even worth using, honestly, like, unless you're using rapid fire and whatnot. But I choose not to. Like, Razorback's a beautiful gun. It reminds me of the FAMAS, obviously, but because the sound of the weapon, I just don't think it's all that good, and it doesn't live up to what it should be. So the submachine guns didn't take as long as the assault rifles to get diamond or gold. I know the KN was the easiest out of the assault rifles, and I know the Shiva's the hardest. Kind of makes sense, huh? How I just said how the Cuda and the KN are the easiest, and they're both the first weapons on the top of the list of both lists of weapons, and the bottom is the Razorback and the Shiva. Kind of makes sense. Easiest to hardest. I don't. That's just a conspiracy, but I thought the Shiva. I don't think the Shiva was at all the hardest compared to the Razorback. The Shiva actually was kind of decent if you use like the Varix the whole time. Definitely getting the long shots was easy using the Varix. But I don't know, man. I just don't think the Razorback is all that great. Now, if we're comparing it to the Shiva was actually put the Razorback to shame. I mean, even though the Shiva does put some of the weapons to shame, they put it. I can't even talk. I'm more focused on going to the gym right now. I'm going to the dentist and then going to the gym after this video. But the Shiva does put quite a few weapons to shame, obviously because of damage, and as I get a triple. Almost had a quad feed there, but so now I'm like working on a shotgun. Shotguns are actually pretty easy. The KRM's easy. Argus is pretty much done. I just got to get a couple more one-shot kills, and then I got to finish off the Bloodthirsty and all them other 5 challenges. And the Haymaker, it needs like 10 more headshots, and I got to do the 5 challenges. So I'm pretty much done with the shotgun class. I know if you guys think about it, the 5 challenges below the headshot challenges are very simple. They're not that hard. They don't take much time. I mean, depends how you are and what you do to use your weapon. Like if you use the 5 attachments right away, or if you just use no attachments to go for the Bloodthirsty. So I mean, that determines how fast you're gonna acquire and complete all challenges. But I know the what do you call them? The LMGs, heavy machine guns, whatever they are, they're gonna take the longest for me, I believe, because I haven't even started using them. And for me, I don't like them. I don't prefer them. Just because it's not Black Ops or Black Ops 2. Like Black Ops and Black Ops 2, they were both very powerful. So I mean, I could use them like the M60 or the Galil. But now it's kind of like stupid. I don't enjoy using them anymore. I don't get that same vibe like I did on Black Ops and Black Ops 2. So I'll use them to get the dark matter, the diamond to get them, and then I'm done with them. Not gonna use them again unless I have to in gun game or whatever. But that's the only time I use them. Sniper rifles. Just to let you guys know, we're talking about getting the dark matter here. So because I'm grinding up for dark matter, and then next we'll talk about the specialist hero gear, which is pretty simple. But sniper rifles, the Bloodthirsties, well, I do need Bloodthirsty kills for my Locust. Locust is pretty much done. I started on the SVG. SVG and the Locust are by far my favorite sniper rifles. I haven't really used the P96 or P06, whatever it is, a 3-round burst sniper rifle, but from what I know, I get mowed down quite a bit from it, so it's got to be pretty good. So sniper rifles won't take that long, in my opinion, at least. They shouldn't, but I might have to homage on them or something like that. But and then there's I don't think there's another. Well, the other part of getting the dark matter is the secondaries. Secondaries is kind of iffy. Now the pistols are actually pretty good in this game, so that'll be enjoyable. I started using the MR6, not the. I'm trying to think of the name of the automatic pistol, but the MR6 is actually pretty good, and then the rest of the pistols I didn't really use yet. But and then I don't really have any of the DLC weapons, and besides the rocket launchers, I can care less about, because I mean I use them half the time for UAVs, and that's it. So it's kind of like, I know I'm pretty much done with not the Black Cell, but the other one, the other rocket launcher. But Black Cell's definitely gonna take time since I didn't use it yet. And then that's all I can think about, really, because it's gonna go by quick, and it's gonna be time consuming at the same time, just because you're thinking about it and you want to get it over with. But for the hero gear, which is pretty simple and pretty easy to get, if you use your specialist, like at the beginning, I didn't really pay attention to getting it, and I used specialist like every other specialist every other time. Like if I unlocked it, I used it. So the challenges were being completed without me even knowing it. So I pretty much went through, like when I paid, like I set the mindset and the goal to achieve it, the hero gear. I don't have all the hero gear by the way, but I set the goal to get it, and all the challenges were pretty much complete. So all I had to do was go through and just complete the rest on all 9 specialists, and I did that. Right now I'm working on the Ruin, which is pretty easy. I need one more to get the whole set, like the body set, and then I already have the headset, so that'll be It's not easy. It's just challenging. Like, you just have to do it in the right. It's just all about timing, honestly. You just have to do it in the right time, the right game mode, and whatever the environment and setting. So, and then the rest, they'll just take time. Honestly, I don't know. The hero gear, you just do what you gotta do. You do whatever you want to do first, honestly. Honestly, I'll probably do the Ripper next, because Ripper actually looks pretty badass with it. So, that's about it, guys. I'm going to head to the dentist here pretty soon. Get that checked out. Wish me luck with that. And then after that, I'm going to head to the gym. Gymshark and G Fuel and all that, dude. I'm pumped, dude. I'm ready to go. So, hope you guys enjoy your day. Take care of your bodies. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Comment below if you want to add me on PlayStation or, whatever. Say hi, whatever. I'll comment back. And, like talking to you guys. So, leave a like, comment, subscribe.
Hardpoint is ours. Hostile care package overhead. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
For kill.
Be advised, hostile Hellstorm inbound. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Fire break smoke.
Hardpoint locked down.
AIA.
Friendly UAV
UAV on standby.
In the turn, sensors are
inbound.
capturing your
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested.
midway. UAV fuel check complete.
Shut out.
Hostiles have destroyed your UAV.
Can confirm.
The wind's in sight. Stay on target.
Team kill.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hostile UAV above. Be advised, hostile care package overhead. Hostile HCXD in your AO. Be advised, hostile lightning strike targeting active. Hostile lightning strike inbound. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down.
Captain down.
Be advised, hostile care package overhead. Hardpoint contested.
Rock.
Inbound. Be advised, hostile hardened sentry spotted. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. All CDP assets degraded.
Mess with the best, die like the rest.